Let's Google like a pro today. Hey guys, my name is Ed Choi. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. In my channel, I talk about everything to do with the office, and today we're talking about Google. Now, if you guys know me, I love using the right tool for the right job, but that's only half the battle. The other half, it's knowing how to use a tool, right? So if you don't know how to use a tool, it's useless. Well, I'm not saying that we don't know how to use Google, because we all have probably searched on Google, I would imagine every day there's something that you Google. But there are some things that can make your Google search experiences a lot quicker and more effective and save you time. And of course, we all know that saving time is saving money. So today I'm going to show you 5 different ways on how to maximize your Google searches. So stick with me on this one because you're going to love these 5 different tips, and I'm sure you're going to use at least one of those sometime this week. So the first tool is using the hyphen tool or the minus tool to eliminate words from your searches. So where would you use that? Here's an example. If I was doing a research on Mustangs, what would happen when I press search is it gives me a whole list of things to do with Mustang, the car, but not Mustang, the horse, or other things related to Mustangs. So in this case, if I want to eliminate some words to this to refine my search, I want to press the hyphen button. I'll go car hyphen automobile hyphen Ford. And now when I do a search for Mustangs, it's going to bring me results that have to do with Mustangs, but they don't have the word car, automobile, or the word Ford in it. So let's do search. And there we go. Now we have a slew of content to do with Mustangs, but that have nothing to do with the cars. So this is just a great way of looking up stuff with and eliminating certain keywords. So the second tool is actually a really good one as well, and it's a time saver. So way back when I was starting my podcast, I had to get equipment, and one of the things that I did a lot of research on was trying to find the right mic for my environment. Now I wasn't sure if I wanted a podcasting mic or if I wanted a YouTube mic. So I probably could really pare down my research time using this OR function. So here's how it works. Let's say I want to look up the best podcast mic, but I also want to use it for YouTube. So I want to find a really good mic for YouTube. So or best YouTube mic. So now what it's doing, it's actually taking those two terms and searching everything simultaneously. So it's just a great way of getting a lot of content on one page without having to do 2 searches. So you can see here, best podcasting mic. I've got a video here for best podcasting mic, one for best microphone for YouTube podcasting and home studio. So you can see it really kind of condenses my searches. This is another great tool if you're shopping around for new product and you're not sure what to get and you want to research both. You can go iPhone or Android. Or if you're looking for a car, you can go F-150 or Tacoma. And then that way you can actually just get a whole bunch of results based on what you're searching for all on one page. The third tool is searching within a website. So here's an example. I went to Lakehead University. During my time there, I was a research assistant. I was involved in a study, and the paper got published. I really didn't do much in that paper. I just collected data. But I was interested to see if the paper was published on Lakehead's website. So I wasn't sure what the name of the paper was. So I just typed in my name because it would have been referenced in the list of people that were involved in that research. And it yielded no results. So a better way of doing that is going to Google, typing the word site, the website I'm trying to search. So by doing the site colon and then having the website after it, what that does, it will search everything to do in that website. And the search term I want to use is my name. So now what Google's going to do is it's going to go back to the Lakehead U's website and look for anything to do with my name, Ed Choi. I'm going to press enter. And boom, all of a sudden I have my research paper that I couldn't find on the website, but I could find through Google. Now, if you're interested, you can look up this amazing study on habitat-dependent foraging in a classic predator-prey system. Makes for some light reading. Can't tell you if it's going to be very exciting, but it'll be interesting. So give it a go. The next one is looking for specific files on Google. For example, if I'm giving a talk on office product trends and I want to look for content, I know I want to do a PowerPoint presentation, so I want things in a PowerPoint friendly format. So here's how I would go about doing my research for that presentation. I would go file type, type in the colon. Now after file type, I can type in pretty much any extension, whether it be a doc file, PDF, JPEG. In this case, it's a PowerPoint, and the file extension for PowerPoint is PPT. And let's say I want to do it, search PowerPoint presentations on Office trends. I'll press enter. Now I've got a whole bunch of results for just PowerPoint presentations to do with Office trends. Now, since this is going to be a talk I'm going to be doing in the near future, I want to make sure that my content is fresh. So in order to do that, I want to look up recent content. So let's say I want to look up things, anything to do with 2016 or after. In that case, I'll type in the word after, type in colon, and type in the year that I want it after. So in this case, it'll be 2016. So by the way, that's a fifth tip, the before and after feature. So now I'm going through my PowerPoint presentations. It's only bringing results that have been published after 2016. Now, if I wanted something earlier than that, let's say I'm doing a retrospective, I want papers published before the year 2000, then when I press enter, it's going to pull up any files that have to do in PowerPoint format that are older than 2000. So if I want to go back in time, it's just a great way of narrowing down your searches based on the time frame. So sometimes you want that newer content, or sometimes you want that older content. So those are the 5 ways: using hyphen or minus to take away keywords, the or function to compare 2 searches together. The third one was a site and colon, and the website's name to search within a certain website. The fourth one was to look up specific file types using file type and colon. And the fifth one was time-based, using before colon and after colon and the specified date. As a fun parting gift for you, if you want to procrastinate a little bit, go to lgoog.im. You'll see a fun site where you can play a whole bunch of different games and just kind of tool around and have fun with it. We'll end off this video with me playing Pac-Man. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure that you give me a big thumbs up, and hopefully I don't get eaten right over here. And remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, I'm going to eat some of these ghosts. Yep. Come on, come on, come on.